I'm originally from North Carolina. I joined the military in 1990, United States Army, served for 3 years. I'm a Desert Storm veteran. I've been married 23 years. I love making my product. I love coming up with new flavors. My hobbies also include mechanics. I also have a degree in modeling, and I just enjoy the expression on my customers' faces when they try the product for the first time. I started making my product about 2001 when we were stationed in Italy. I just kept perfecting it, and eventually I did a test market and could not keep it in the store. And so that's when I realized that it was a business. We were relocating to another duty station at the time. When God opened the doors for me to be able to start a business, I started the business. Typical day, if we don't have an event, we do have a concession trailer. We do events outside of this location. But if we don't have an event, we get a lot of new customers because it is one of the #1 tourist areas, Myrtle Beach, and we get a lot of new faces. Typically, our fridge is stocked with our Southern style, but also about 7 or 8 different varieties of our over 30 flavors. I make the product the night before, and I'll make some fresh that morning. Also, typically we'll get mostly new customers from day to day. Remodeling and branding. By that I mean we're the only banana pudding business in the Carolinas. Branding my product, I would say, has been challenging because people are like, I've never heard of a banana pudding business. Getting that brand out there, our particular brand with our mascot, the Big Banana, has been challenging. And also, I would say redesigning, remodeling how we do business. Once we got our concession trailer, how to reach out to different areas with what we offer to let people know that we are here. I mentioned earlier that I love working on cars. I still want to own a chain of garages tailored to elderly people and also women, because I feel that they're taken advantage of when it comes to automotive repair and maintenance. I want to slowly step away from this type of my actual stores and turn them all over to like my nieces, nephews, family members that would like to manage one. I still want pasta puddings throughout the United States, but I just don't want to be involved in the day-to-day running of the business. Well, as a new entrepreneur, just starting in business, you learn a lot. You learn the mistakes you made, you learn how not to grow too large, you learn how to not expand too quickly. So the mistake that I made, I would say, and that I would do different, I started out with a physical location in my own commercial kitchen. What I should have done was start out with a commercial trailer. So I invested as a military spouse who wasn't going to make that my home in the area where we started. I invested over $8,000 in a building that I could not take with me. I got nothing out of that building when I got ready to leave it except my own personal property. And that's not what you want to do as a beginning business, is invest and do improvements on someone else's property. Whereas if I had invested in myself, I would have had a commercial trailer years ago. Love what you're trying to purvey to people. If you don't love what you do, then don't do it as a self-owned business. When you start your own business, you're everything for your business. You're your marketing, you're your finance department, you're your cashier, you're your personal developer, you do all of your own products, you're the cleaner, you're the repair person. So if you don't absolutely love what you do, you'll give up too easily and too quickly, because you are going to have challenges, because you're going to have to do everything in the beginning. So just love what you do and know that that's what you're supposed to be doing, that that's what God has you doing in that season. Because that's another thing. If it's not what God wants you to be doing, it won't last.